And it was a chilly day for a walk today, but we are still pretty quiet at this time. This is a look at that camera in Carbondale, not tracking any active weather just yet. However, we are expecting that to change through the overnight hours. So right now, not looking too bad, just pretty cold. We do have temperatures back into the 30s, some of us into the low 30s, close to freezing. Mount Vernon reporting 32 degrees along with Carmi. Cape Girardeau coming in at 33, Sykeston 34. Along with Paducah. And again, we are going to start to see that active weather making its way into the area tonight. We will be tracking some rain, light shower activity expected to continue as we head into Sunday. And then we have a couple of quiet days ahead of us early next week before the weather starts to get pretty active by the end of next week. So kind of a lot to talk about. Let's focus on tonight. So this is a wide look of the radar this evening. Our next system is just off to our west. You can see quite a bit of snow across parts of Kansas into northern Missouri all the way up into Iowa. I know a lot of us may be hoping for some of that snowfall. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like we're going to get any snow here at home. Tracking some very cold rain though as we kick off our Sunday. So let's time all of this out for you. Again, tonight going to be seeing that rain moving in overnight. So some light showers starting to push into southeastern Missouri through the early morning hours, and then that'll continue to work its way eastward throughout the morning. So widespread cold rainfall by 7 o'clock on Sunday. This will continue to push east. So by the time we get to about the lunchtime hour, most of the rain should be moved out of the area. If anyone could see a few snowflakes mixing in, that's going to be in our northernmost counties. And again, it's a pretty small chance, but there could be a snowflake or two, say in parts of Perry County, Jefferson County, maybe even into Hamilton. But again, expecting mostly cold rain. We could see a few lingering showers off into parts of western Kentucky by the afternoon, but most of us again start to dry out through the second half of the day and then just see a lot of leftover clouds. So cold rain tomorrow, probably the best place to be is inside by a fire if you can. We'll wake up to those temperatures in the 30s and highs will be topping out in the low to mid 40s. So 44 degrees for that high. Keep the Storm Track 3 app around. Again, overall, the rainfall forecast looks pretty light for this event. In general, we're talking around 1/10 of an inch or less, so not going to be a washout by any means. Widespread light rain expected though. We do dry back out Monday, Tuesday into Wednesday. By the time we get to the end of next week, we are tracking our next weather maker, and it looks like we could see a couple of them. So by the end of next week, we'll have to keep a close eye on that. It looks like a better chance for some widespread heavy rainfall. And we warm back up. So yes, cold rain tomorrow, but by the time we get to Wednesday, we do at least climb back up into the 50s, which doesn't sound too bad right now.
And you know, it does sound pretty good to stay inside tomorrow with that rain coming in.
It does.
All right, thank you, Jacie. But today the weather held up for some Saluki football and Carbondale playoff football.
Yeah, Danny, playoff